Hey guys, it's Jay from Skolgamingyt. Welcome to another MLB Perfect Inning 2018 video and another challenge mode. Another challenge from Evan, so thanks once again to Evan. The challenge for this video, can I win? Flipping my lineup completely backwards. So Joe Mauer normally would be my leadoff hitter. He'll go to the 9-hole. Span in turn will be the leadoff hitter. Rosario goes from 2 to 8 and Buxton from 8 to 2, etc., etc., etc. We'll work some camera magic. I'll flip the team around, and we'll cut back with it. And there we go. Span leading off. Buxton second. Polanco third. Plouffe fourth. Tyler Austin stays in the 5-hole. Then Dozier, Kepler, Rosario, and Mauer. With the starting pitchers, I'll reverse those quickly as well. So now Hughes is the 5-starter. Lynn the 4-starter. Barrios the 3-starter. Gibson, the number 2 starter. And Irvin Santana, the number 1 starter. So everything that can be flipped has been completely flipped. Bullpen order doesn't matter because I can pick and choose those as I see fit. But what I'll say is if I go to the bullpen, I'll go with the option that I least want to use first. And I'm on the road against a base team, so this should be pretty easy. But the challenge still exists using the lineup backwards. Again, I'll use the worst bullpen option, in my opinion, first, in the interest of keeping this challenge competitive. I feel bad for my opponent with a pretty new team having to face this. That was a nice fastball. Caught me off guard for strike one to Span leading off. Normally I don't use him until the 8th or maybe the 9th inning. But there we go. Punch a single to left. And you know, it's these guys in the back of the lineup when I'm actually getting settled in that tend to get a lot of hits. So I'll either start off really well because I'm used to actually getting hits with these guys, or if I start out poorly, when I catch fire, it will be with my best hitters in the 6 through 9 spots in the lineup, as Buxton has singled to right, first and third, no outs. So this is going to be a pretty easy challenge just based on the opponent that I'm facing. Jorge Polanco up. Now, I'm not seeing the fastball very well. That is the one thing I'm not doing well so far, but everything else I'm doing well, including that 3-run home run from Jorge Polanco that has basically won us the game because I don't see myself giving up a hit, much less a run, much less 3 runs, much less 4 more runs to this opponent just based on their roster. And there's another home run, this one from Trevor Plouffe. I honestly feel bad for this guy. So what I'm going to do for my offense the rest of the way, once I make 1 out, I make outs 2 and 3 right away. So I'm only going to allow myself 1 out per half inning, or per inning, I guess, really, because half innings, I can't control what my opponent does when they're hitting and I'm pitching. But there we go, it's 5-0. Now I'm on to my 4 best hitters. This is really tough for my opponent. Oh, I missed the fail pitch, though. Might have bailed out this guy. And with the 1-out only challenge, I might have to waste the top of my lineup as I do ground out to second. So now I have to waste these next 2 at-bats. I'm just going to go for bunts. If they can't get me out, I'm making an honest attempt to just make outs number 2 and 3 here. But this challenge, honestly, I just didn't get a good opponent for it to actually matter. Oh, I'm still using catcher's lead from the previous challenge. Interesting. I did not realize I was using catcher's lead from the previous challenge where I had 0-2. I doubt that, yeah, I can hit that fastball. Yep, I was pretty much right on that. So now there is 1 out, and Brett Gardner up, and that's a line out to second. I was just throwing the pitch over the plate, trying to not get all strikeouts. Facing Chris Davis, we'll throw another one over the plate, and strike 1. Throw yet another one over the plate and see what happens here. Strike 2. I'll throw one more pretty well over the middle of the plate, and That's popped out to short. So 3 batters, 3 outs. Now we head to the 8th. It's 5-0. And we will see how much I can do before I get the first out here in the 8th. Mauer misses the first pitch for strike 1. Again, I'm not seeing the fastball well, and I don't know why. But that one is hit for a solo home run to make it 6-0 for my +10 Twins team. You know, maybe if I used the Vikings team, that account, it would have been more fair, although I might have been matched up with a super team then and been at a disadvantage before the challenge, whereas here I'm at an advantage, even though the challenge makes it harder for me. I'm in an 0-2 hole, though. I need to figure out how to get a hit. Span just staying alive, fouling it back. Another 0-2 will be on its way here momentarily. And that's hit well to center. That is down for a ground rule double. Okay. Byron Buxton up to bat now. See what he can do. That's hit to right. That's a single. We'll send him home, and we'll send him to second, and it is 7-0. Unfortunately, with a team like this, plays at the plate are not going to happen. Jorge Polanco up. He homered last time. We'll see if he can homer this time. He fouls the first pitch back, and he homers a second time. That one a bullet over the left field wall. Not sure how far back it went, but it's now 9-0. All of this with no outs here in the top of the 8th. Plouffe fouls the first pitch back. I guess some of it was in the top of the 7th. So 4 runs here in the 8th, 5 in the 7th. We'll see what Plouffe does. 0-2 count. That's hit well to right. That's not out. That's in the ballpark. That's off the warning track. You know what? Let's go for a triple. He's going to be out. But that's okay because 9-0, this isn't a fun game for me, to be honest. On to the bottom of the 8th, it's 9-0. Santana. This guy's literally just bunting as well. This is one of those types of games. I'm not trying to cheese too hard. I'm throwing pitches over the plate. There we go, out number 1. Throw a 4-seamer down the middle. A bunt to the pitcher. Santana fields throws for out number 2. And there's out number 3. We head to the 9th. It's 9-0. My opponent has thrown in the towel. You know, I probably should too. But I don't know. Can't quite yet. I've got to go until 1 out. At 1 out, I'll stop trying. That's basically been my mantra. Although 9-0. You know what? Let's see if I can... Well, there. 2-run home run makes it 11-0. Something about bunting, I don't know. God, this just... I feel bad. I clearly won the challenge, but Gamevil did not exactly make it difficult for me. I wish I could have said, hey, give me a relatively decent opponent. I would have waited a minute to get matched with a fair opponent instead of waiting 8 seconds to face this team. I wish Gamevil would implement that. Alright. There's a reliever in the game now. Span makes it 13-0. So 5 in the 7th, 4 in the 8th, 4 so far in the 9th. We're hitting home runs out here in the Bronx. Now he's going to bean me. Dude, as soon as you get the first out, I'm going to bunt. Yeah, this guy's raging. I don't blame him. Although he's not going to be able to play ranked head-to-head for the rest of the week. Although that's only a day and a half, so I doubt he cares. There we go. 3-run bomb to right from Trevor Plouffe makes it 16-0. And if I wanted to, like, actually try and go for home runs for achievements, if I wanted to actually try and go for home runs, go for achievements, could have been this score still in the 7th inning. Now it's 17-0 here in the 9th. Tyler Austin goes deep. We'll see what Brian Dozier can do here. Pitch on its way, a fail pitch to Dozier, and I foul it off. 0-2 on its way. This guy definitely rage quit, and I do strike out. Facing the AI, still a strikeout's a strikeout, but now we'll just bunt out the rest of this half inning, take on his offense in the bottom of the 9th, and take what's likely a 17-0 win. Has no business being on any competitive team in this game, and he grounds out softly to Irvin Santana to give me the 17-0 win. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, it's ranked head-to-head. Can't do anything about the opponent. But I did win the reverse lineup challenge. If you want to see me try it again and try to get a more competitive game, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. And if you're new around here, subscribe for more MLB Perfect Inning 2018 content. You can also let me know in the comments or the Premiere chat what challenges you would like to see me take on in this game, either for a second time or that I haven't attempted yet. I have a couple more videos that I have planned, but certainly by no means do I have so many ideas that I can't record more videos for this type of unofficial series. That being said, that is going to do it for this video, guys. I'm G from Skull Gaming Network. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, and as always, peace out.